2, 3, 4. Well, it's been a very busy month for me since the last episode. There's some drinking, some shrimp, some buffets, a lot of dancing at the club. At one point they even got up on the tables. But most importantly, out of all that, I got to meet some chickens. So, pretty good month for me.
Today was going to be a woodworking day, but it's pretty dreary out, so instead it is engine maintenance day. Turns out I've been doing this at the wrong interval, but it's okay. I need to change the oil, change the oil filter, and I also probably should go ahead and change the fuel filter because that one, it's been a year already. So we'll probably go ahead and knock all that out today. Okay, so I've got 2 Raycor filters that need to be pulled and replaced. Those are pretty easy to do. I should probably also check out this one because I have not touched it since I bought the engine, so it's probably already time to change. And then also here's the oil filter, which I put on back in May. The process for this is going to be pretty easy. What I do is I get the engine nice and hot because we're going to do the oil first. Then I shove a tube down the dipstick hole and suck the oil out because on a boat you can't really pull it up and get under there with a drain plug. So once that is done, I'll put the new oil in through the oil filler cap over there. I should probably also clean the air filter while I'm down here. The gearbox oil probably could use a change, but I don't even know what kind of oil it takes, so we're gonna have to look into that. And then yeah, should be a busy day, busy weekend really. I'll probably have to finish most of it tomorrow. Got my oil, got my pile of filters, we're ready to go. Well, I've got the engine running. I'm going to go ahead and label my filters. I like to put the date and the engine hours on them. That way it's an easy reference to when it was last changed. Alright, so I got the oil flowing into the chamber here. Just give it a pump every now and then to keep it flowing. It'll start sucking air once it's finished. The great thing about these is that they're self-contained. I already topped it off with the oil that I pulled out just a few seconds ago. So I'm going to take it over to the oil dump station and empty it out and then come back and finish it off. We are sucking out the second tank right now, and once that's finished we'll go from there and put the new stuff in and change out the oil filter. Alright, got a strap wrench on. I'm going to try to work it off. And there it goes. It's a lot easier than last time. Last time this was completely frozen. I actually broke like 3 wrenches trying to get it off. Alright, as per the suggestion of people who are smarter than me, I'm using a plastic bag to kind of catch this because as you can see it's flowing. So I'm going to let it kind of soak in there and throw some more soft on it. Alright, we are topped off with oil and going to clean up in here, and then we'll run the engine for a bit to double check it, double check everything. That oil change took about an hour and a half total. Cost about $70. as well with the filters and the oil itself. I think that's why people think that boating is expensive, because they have in their mind, oh, I've got to change the oil and change the filters all the time. But sailboats, you don't. On a motorboat, yeah, you're going to do that every month, and it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. But honestly, sailboat, not too big of a deal. Just like owning a car, really. Alright, I've got the alternating current turned off to here because I don't want to actually spark a fire while I'm working with the diesel. It's got a little cup down here. What I'm trying to do is I want to catch a little bit of diesel. Out of the separator there, and that'll be used to refill these guys once they're finished. They need to be topped off so that we don't get an air bubble in there. Those air bubbles can lead to bad things happening, so that is what we'll do. Change that one, and I want to show you what the inside of these looks like. There's the other one. The new filter needs to actually be topped off with diesel fuel, and I've got a little cup here of excess diesel, so I'm going to fill it up and top it off. Not a little bit more and put it in there, but the reason you want to top it off now that you've got it is that whatever fluid level is in here, that's how much of the filter you're actually going to be using. So if you have a full filter, it'll be using the entire filter surface. If you have an air fuel level somewhere in here, then it's only going to use the lower half of that filter. So you want to use all of the filter, otherwise you're going to have a lot of problems down the road. This one's actually supposed to be a lot easier to unscrew. Screw right here. You'll screw that one, and then that falls off, and you just put the new one on and screw it back together. So we'll have that done in a few minutes. Alright, the fuel system has been bled off as per the instructions. That does a toll on the battery, quite a lot to the battery, so I want to try to run the engine now for a couple minutes just to recharge the batteries and make sure that everything is hunky-dory. I'm gonna crank her up. And it didn't want to run. Let's try it again. Give it a little bit more fuel. Nope, still nothing. Alright, we can go back and try it again. I've tried purging it about 4 or 5 times, and I still can't get it to crank. I gotta go watch the Super Bowl now, so I'm gonna have to come back to this later. A couple of theories. One, that fuel I put in filters might have been bad. Now I just gotta flush that out. 2, I might have a clogged injector. I don't want to replace them anyway because they are kind of falling apart. But yeah, that's a project for next week. Oh well. Alright, 4th time is the charm. Finally, after many sleepless nights, I've got the fuel system purged. I'm gonna go check it out down below. I'd like to thank the good people of Reddit for helping diagnose that issue. 4th time is the charm, as it turns out. These Perkins, as other people have stated, are very touchy about air in the fuel system, so apparently it's not uncommon to take 4 or 5 times to purge it correctly. So apparently all I needed was 1 more. And we're good. Thank you everyone who helped, and I'll be posting the next video soon.